Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Well, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Van Nistelrooy. Close, takes a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Flamengo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pinches it off him. Played into space. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's got away. Van Nistelrooy. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That has not gone well. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Nicely aimed pass. Platini. And it's Marcelo. Engages and forces him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Platini. Nesta. Aimed beyond the defence. Played in by Eto'o. And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in. Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. It's a promising position, and across it goes. And that should get the job done. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Flamengo with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a good finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And this great chance! Well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Oakland Roots leading now. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Marcelo. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Marcelo got a long way forward to join the attack. Great defending, strong and determined. Bale has the space to ski. Shoots! Oh, off the bar! Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Hullet. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's well spotted. And that was very necessary. He's looking wide. Mbappe is onto this. Nice interception, well timed. Nesta. That's a sharp pass. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cannavaro can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. There's the shot! Nesta gets it away.
Teremos 3 minutos
Marcelo.
de acréscimo.
Platini. Short changes him with that pass. Well, played right into his path. Good take. Bullet! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Senhoras e senhores, atenção! O fumo só é permitido nas áreas indicadas no estádio.
So off we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's had it taken off him. Marcelo. Now who's going to be first to this? He has found the way through. Now the cross. Thuram tries to clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Marcelo. Platini touches it back. Spread out to the left.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nesta. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So now the difference is 3. And he's picked it up out wide, looking for the far post. Oh, good effort! Final touch was poor. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. In with the challenge. And this is Yaya Toure. He's found a way through. And Yaya Toure! Batistuta under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, that was vital. Nesta. Eto. He played for Rijkaard. McAllister. And it's Gullit. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Eto. Out towards the flank. That's going across goal. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway. Van Nistelrooy. Good purposeful running this. McAllister. Eto. Belletti. Oh, that's fabulous. He has a look up. Tries to play it through. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. And it's Marcelo. Strong running down that left flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he thumps it clear. Rijkaard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great work on the overlap. He's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. McAllister. Played out to the left flank. That has been cut short. Tries to pass it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Marcelo. Batistuta. Gullit. Oh, well played, well played.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Flamengo have their second corner now.
Marcelo. Camisa 18.
Totti with the short one.
Camisa 10.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Camisa 25.
Oakland Roots have the chance to go the other way.
Camisa 27.
And this is Bale.
Camisa 14.
We can run onto that.
Camisa 21.
Oh, look at this decent chance! And it's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Oakland Roots are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rijkaard. For Xavi Alonso. Space for him to turn and look. Chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So their fourth corner of the game. Xabi Alonso plays it short. Totti! Busquets clears without hesitation. And we're done. Flamengo cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times.